I have been wanting to do another clean with me video where like it's just authentic in the moment clean with me, so like not a montage. I'm still gonna do some montage in here because we have like a whole house to clean, but you know, kind of clean and talk. Maybe that's a good title, clean and talk. Okay, we're gonna get right into it. We're cleaning the house to have people over, and by people I mean immediate family, my sister and her significant other, and that's it. We have been keeping it so small because of COVID, but we don't need to talk about that. We are just gonna go right into cleaning. Come on, join me, put this video on. I mean, it's already on, right? But you can choose to clean, you can choose to do whatever you want, and we'll just do something together. Okay, so this is the guest bedroom, and I've kind of had to angle it a little funny because if I point it towards the window, it will just like the light will go to the window and then everything around here will be dark. I have clothes. So I was watching this video and it was like single versus married men, and single men would have like a chair to put their clothes on, and I'm like, we still do that and we're married. Like, is human nature, oh, I can still wear this another time. I'm just gonna put it right on the bed, or I'm just gonna put it right on the chair. And that will tell me I can wear it again. Look, if your clothes are good enough to wear again, they're good enough to hang up in the closet. Otherwise, don't put them somewhere. And that's at me, that's not at you. So I'm gonna go get a hamper and put some of the dirty clothes in there, and we'll just like take care of this. Fun story, not really fun. I did laundry yesterday, which is a video I actually did. Not of me doing laundry, but you know, of the day, and I cleaned our sheets and bedding. Well, this morning I flinched and coffee spilled on me, on my robe, on the bed, and so the sheets are back in the dryer. They lasted less than 12 hours, maybe 15 hours. Okay, so that was fun. These I love and they are clean, but I need to get a steamer or like try the steam function on our dryer that we just got because they're so wrinkly. But these are really for like summer, so I'm gonna hang them up and put them in the summer section so that, I don't know, I mean, I'm sure I'll pull these, but like I know where they are if I want to pull them. I put everything right here until I'm ready to like hang it up because it's right behind you. Like the summer section is right there. I feel like I should be doing a thumbnail. Okay. Ooh, that was kind of cute. Here's the secret for thumbnails. And by secret, I mean it's not a secret, but whatever, it's what I do. Now I've learned, because I've been so unhappy with how they've looked, like the text is very hard to do because of the background. I will actually go edit the video and look at that portion first and try a few thumbnails before I decide on one. I don't know how people decide like a brand for their YouTube. I don't know how you decide like, oh, that's Jess, I'm going to click on the video. I don't know what you look at first. Like, do you look at the words on the thumbnail? Do you look at the title? Do you look at the person? Do you look for that icon? I don't know enough about that marketing stuff, and I don't want to get caught up in it either, but it's just something like that I'm curious about, and I'm still learning. And I don't have like a style or brand yet because they're different each time. So like if you go through all of my videos, you'll see like I try different things. I always change it up, but I'm a person who likes change. I like to change things up pretty often. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep this or not. It's a nice dress that I've worn for a few years in teaching, and I think it could still be my style, but I need leggings, and they are now in the same town where they found Clover, so they're really close to us, like a 2-hour drive. They actually went from, oh no, I think they went from New Hampshire over, so they probably didn't cross over us. Sometimes it's like the mail crosses, sometimes it's like the mail actually crosses past where we are to get to like the main facility of Vermont. And like, I'm like, just drop it off over here. But that's not how the mail system works sometimes. I feel like it's really warm in here because of the sun. I think I need to like open the window a little bit. There we go. This was a cool find that I got at a thrift store for $1. It's a green jean jacket. How cool is that? If it wasn't so hot in here, I would wear it right now. I like the color. And yeah, see what I mean about this top being shorter? Like, does not pass the test for me, but I still like it. It's actually grown on me quite a bit, as in like, I like it more now. Another Organic Basics top. I think it works with like high-waisted stuff. Right now I'm wearing lounge pants. Because, you know, when you're cleaning and doing laundry, that's what you wear. How do you prevent your surfaces from becoming cluttered? Like, I watch minimalism videos and they say, don't let your surfaces get cluttered. Okay, well, it's like saying, don't let your sink get filled up with dishes. Now, I know the obvious answer is, Jess, you just need to do the dishes, or Jess, you just need to not put stuff on a surface. But like, realistically, we know that stuff gets put on surfaces. There's got to be like a way, a reasoning behind how you could just retrain your mind to not do that. Because the bed, I was doing laundry on it and blah, blah, blah. So I used this bed for laundry, and it was my intention to do laundry that day and get it done. Like, you can even see I have folded towels over there. Maybe you can't. Can you see that? I don't know. I have folded towels right here. Right here. From like 2 days ago. And it was my intention to clear the bed. But alas, it did not happen. Like, it's something I need to work on. But does anyone else struggle with that? Maybe you don't have the answer, but do you struggle with that? Because I do. I struggle a lot with that. And it's like, hey, I know it shouldn't be cluttered, but alas, it is. I feel like it's easier said than done. I could own way less than I do, but I already feel like I own not a whole ton. I could definitely do better, but you know. On the grand scheme of things, I own less now than I used to. But it's like, there's still enough stuff to get places. As I put something on a surface, these will go in the closet, just not this one. My husband's closet gets the extra hangers. I feel like I need to declutter from this closet again. I'm always decluttering the closet. Okay. If you watch my old videos, I was wearing all the same socks from Target. They were all black. They were so cheaply made. They just did not last. So I got these from Costco, and they're cute. But now I am matching socks again, and quite honestly, I miss not having to match socks. So if anyone has high quality black socks that they like or know of, let me know. Eventually I'll make the switch. Not right now. I'm going to wear these till they like either all get holes in them or I can't find the matches anymore. What I should have done was get 2 of the same set because they were in 6-packs. But I really wanted these ones from the other set. Aren't these cute? They're like speckled, painted socks, right? And instead of doing what would make sense to be like, oh, okay, I have 4 socks that match no matter what, they can make pairs. I have lots of different kinds of socks. Mind you, they're nice. And I put them in this basket. Ooh, these were my mismatch. So I have all black. Ooh, don't fall. I have all black ankle socks. I have 2 sets of Bombas that our school actually gave to us, which is kind of cool. And then the rest are going in here that I just utilize this basket for. All folded up so I can grab them. But as you can see, I really didn't have like any socks in there. So here's hoping that I can fill this up with sets. Okay. And I'm going to change the angle because you're looking this way and I think we need a new angle now. There we go. Now we can see the whole bed. And I'm cut off. Darn it. Okay. It's a really tiny room. When I do the room tour, the house tour, you'll see that it is small. There we go. I'm in again. So, how's your day going? I hope it's more eventful in a positive way than it is of me getting crinkle paper that clearly I washed out of these socks. I hope. Let me know in a comment if you want to say hi, what you've been up to. I always like talking to you all, and I don't know, just hearing. I love when you give me compliments. I also love just hearing, like, what are the highlights of your life right now? The things that are really positive for you, because I love celebrating with you. I don't know, your little wins. Like, it doesn't even have to be a big thing. It doesn't have to be like, oh, I'm getting married, or oh, I got an award, or oh, like, I got a job promotion. Some of our big wins look like, you know, I finally cleaned the house today after I've been struggling with it. Or, you know, I felt really happy today. There was something that just made me smile the whole day. Like, those day-to-day wins, I get it, because not everything is a huge win for me. Like, I don't always just accomplish things. Sometimes it's like, oh wow, my anxiety was like really tolerable today. It was super easy. Or, you know, I got to smile because a friend did something, reached out to me and said hi. I don't know, just like those small feel-good things that, like, I don't know, when someone says, how are you doing? And you're like, oh good, this big thing happened in my life. I genuinely want to know, like, how are you really doing? Like, if you're struggling, that's okay too. And you don't have to share intimate details about, like, why you're struggling or what's going on. But it could even be like, you know, last year was really hard for me. The past 2 years have been so hard. Don't be hard on yourself because of that, because that's out of your circumstances. I don't know if you signed up for, like, a therapy session with me today, friends, but apparently that's what we're doing. There's a hole in this sock. Look at that. He's going to tell me to throw it out. Okay. I don't know. I benefit from therapy a lot, but I also find that I'm better at encouraging others than I am for encouraging myself. Like, as a teacher by nature, at school, we just talk about, like, problem solving and growth mindset and all these wonderful things that I have a hard time implementing. So, as I said in one of my other videos, it really helps me to do these vlogs because I get to capture, like, those happy, joyful moments that I might otherwise miss. Yeah, I'm cleaning the house, but now I'm having a conversation with you about something that I'm really passionate about. I'm reminding myself to look for the small things. I'm ignoring this blurry part of my glasses. It's driving me bonkers. And they're not even seeing glasses. They are blue light glasses that I just like wearing right now. What was the point of all this? For you to recognize that you have daily accomplishments. It was to recognize that you have daily accomplishments that might be small in a sense, but they're actually really big. So celebrate those accomplishments either by yourself or with me. It doesn't even matter. I'm proud of you. I am. I'm proud of you for doing what you've done. And, you know, there's nothing else that really needs to be said other than you're doing great. So good job. Good job, you. Meanwhile, I'm like, what is clean on here and what is not clean? Okay, can I talk about pants for a moment? And, like, body insecurities? I have always been insecure about my body for certain reasons. One, as a young adolescent, my body looked different than a lot of other bodies. And I would go to the junior section of, I don't know, like Kohl's with my mom, and I would try on carts full of clothes, and I'd be like almost in tears in the dressing room because nothing would fit because I had hips. And junior size clothing is not very inclusive and doesn't really think about hips. So I always struggled there. And then when I switched to women's clothing, I was like, wow, these things fit my body. Like, they fit a lot better. But pants, they don't fit me right because of my hips, because of my torso, because of the length of my legs. I struggle with it. Like, I still have not found the right place to buy pants. So if you struggle with clothes, like, I have tried on all the same size clothes at Target for jeans, and it took me trying on between a 10 and a 12 for different sets, and some wouldn't go up my thigh and some were so big that like it was impossible to wear. Someone needs to fix women's clothing sizes, because men's sizes, they're like pretty standard. They're pretty much by a measurement, and these are like, well, for this company we're gonna call it a 12, but for this one we're gonna call it an 8. So that's my bit on clothes. It frustrates me, in case you were wondering. I keep catching the reflection over here of me. I've been so worried about getting a 40-minute vlog that it truly just needs to be me talking to you. That's really all I need. And then we'll fill it up. All right, I am going to speed this up so that we can clear this off, and then we'll move on to the next thing, okay? Yes.
Who said thoughts only cost a penny? 'Cause if that's the case, baby, I'd have plenty. And I've been screwing up 'cause my head's heavy, but who's to say I should be ready? 'Cause I can be emotional, honey, but I let it go sometimes. Oh baby, how it takes me low when I get caught up in my mind. And I don't say sorry, 'cause we're all just human, and the world keeps going, yeah, we all keep moving. All your flaws won't ever be proven, baby, we're all just a little bit human. I'm proud to know I've tried.
Okay, here are 3 things I'm getting rid of. These pants that we literally just bought because they do not fit how I need them to. I have decided that elastic bands, although they're like forgiving, they just don't maintain the fit that I need. So these are going. This sweater that I talked about in a previous video that just pills everywhere, going. Cotton is a nice, ethical clothing store, but all of their shirts are just so short on me. You think the organic basic one is short. This one basically slides up to like right here. And like I still have more torso. And in my head I went, you know, I can wear this with high-waisted stuff. But to limit it to like such a specific type of clothing, and knowing like they could go with shorts, but I'm never going to wear a turtleneck in summer, that's not going to work for me. So hopefully somebody finds it. Whether or not they realize what a gem it is, because it is whether or not they realize that it is a nice, ethical piece, I hope they enjoy it, whoever gets it. I just got a text and it says that my leggings are even closer to me now. I don't know if it's going USPS. I don't think it's going to be here until tomorrow, but hey, it's getting there. Oh, and I have to share this photo with you. So editor, put in the picture of Lacey with her leg over Cece. It is adorable. There's a picture. I saw her. They're just so cute. Rats are just like the cuddliest creatures, and Lacey's foot is basically right on Cece's ear. It's pretty funny. I want to be honest for a minute as I hold M&Ms. I love like do it on a dime. If you're not motivated, watch this video. You'll be motivated to clean. And in my mind, I'm like, yeah, let's do a motivational video where I'm cleaning and clean with me. I'm so not motivated right now. I'm tired. My body's like a little bit like I want to rest. And I just kind of like keep wandering around the house going, I want to clean that, but not that way. Dishes need to be done, but I don't feel like doing that. You know, it's okay to not feel motivated. And better yet, some people don't have the physical energy all the time to do those things. Like sometimes those little tasks are hard. For me, yesterday was just a little tough, and so I'm feeling the effects today of just feeling a little like unmotivated, a little down. So I'm stuck between that hard place of I want to motivate you and I want to show all the good, but then the real part of me goes, I want you to realize that I'm a real person, you're a real person, you're normal for your feelings, I'm normal for my feelings. And if I edit out me feeling not happy or not motivated, that's not authentic. That is not part of real life. And the problem with media, without going into a big tangent, is that we are fed the good stuff all the time, that we never see the negative. So we don't see the tired, we don't see the unmotivated, we don't see me spending like the last hour not doing something. But that's reality. You're pretty normal, I'm pretty normal, we're all normal, I guess, as normal as it can be, but not everyone can be motivated all the time. Not everyone can smile all the time. You don't have to. Sometimes if you want a break to eat M&Ms, eat M&Ms and unfollow those posts that make you feel really bad about yourself. There was somebody, I'm gonna finish chewing. There was a post that talked about how all sugars are so terrible, and they're not even just terrible, they're toxic, it's poison for your body. Now, I have health anxiety. So when I hear someone say something's bad for me, immediately grasp onto it and go, it's gonna cause this, and this for me. Like, that's what I have. So I unfollowed them, and I still eat the M&Ms. And in the back of my mind, I still hear that voice going, those are toxic, it's poison. And you know what? That's what we don't wanna feed into our brains. Don't let people feed you negativity. I'm here to be a positive light for you and me. Sometimes our brains in an unhealthy manner latch onto things, and we just need to limit the negative resources that would provide. So I unfollowed them. And I still eat the M&Ms. All right, back to cleaning, right? We'll see what happens. Our super old fridge is being loud, and my sister told me that she's actually gonna come over tomorrow instead of Saturday. So all the more reason to be clean, right? So we're gonna start with something really easy right now. Decanting, because I love decanting, it makes me happy. It removes the labels that you see around your house. So I am just putting the rice, decanting, fancy word, into a jar. And it makes me happy. The little things that make me happy. And I have another bag, but I honestly don't think that I can fit it in here. Well, I know I can't because look, it's already filled it up about 3/4 of the way. So I'm just gonna put that lid on, and we've decanted something. Another really small thing I can do is go put some of this recycling downstairs and organize it. Yeah. Teachers get gifted so much candy, it's not even funny. But I share it, so I'm gonna put all this in a bowl. All right, and that will be another thing to check off the list. That feels big, but you know, do the small things.
I'm proud to know that I'm just a little bit human. They say it takes time being slow and steady, chasing fame.
Okay, it barely fits, but it's decanted. And hey, look. I can reuse this bag, and I can take this foam block out, which by the way, I love the person who gave this to me because she's just a wonderful person. But here's what I love even more. She left it in the plastic wrapping so it wouldn't make a mess. Of course, now I'm gonna accidentally take it off trying to get it out. But if I get it out, I can reuse the box. So, yay, trying to be minimal. And also environmentally friendly the best I can. And we also have 2 packs of popcorn, so that's pretty cool. We are going to be using this tray later to make a veggie platter. Wow, that is so tilted. Oh man. Does that look better? Okay. We got this from Bed Bath & Beyond recently. So I'm going to leave it out over here. I already made a mess from last night's dinner, but that's okay. We'll just wipe it off. Kind of, maybe. Put this over here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up the 2 trays over here so that when I'm ready to prep, which will be tomorrow, but for you this video, we'll have everything here ready to go. So this big tray I do a veggie tray on. So the big tray I do a veggie tray on, and this one I've been doing cheese, crackers, and pepperoni. And I don't know, I feel like it's worked pretty good for us the one time that we used it. This will be our second time. Yeah, I think it works really nice. Oof. Oh no. If this had the rice in it, what did that have? Huh. Oh, granola. Oops. Whoops, this was supposed to be for the rice. Oh, look. And here I am wandering again. Oh, and the battery's low. Okay, so I'm gonna charge this and my husband will probably be home to help and we'll make some progress. All right, friends, we got this.
Chasing fame till it rains confetti. No pain, no gain, all the growth and shedding. At least to me from start to ending. 'Cause I can be emotional, honey, but I let it go sometimes. Oh baby, how it takes me low when I get caught up in my mind. Ooh. And I don't say sorry, 'cause we're all just human and the world keeps going, yeah, we all keep moving. All your flaws won't ever be proven, baby, we're all just a little bit human. I'm proud to know I've tried. I'm proud to know that I'm just a little bit human.
And I know that I have been here before, chasing her and her pushing me through the door. And I know that she has loved me before, 'cause I watched her go as she walked away. Now I want her back and I need her to stay, 'cause she's an uptown, down kind of girl, and she won't stop for nothing till she's taken my world. And now the make sure living for a kind of guy, and I won't stop for nothing until I made her mine. I'm gonna take her right back to yesterday, when I made her laugh and she blew me away. And I won't stop for nothing, I won't stop for nothing today. And she'll see that it has always been me by her side, giving her time to set us free. And she'll see, she'll make the time for her and me, 'cause I'll stand by her through the thick and thin, and I won't back down till she lets me in, 'cause she's an uptown, down kind of girl, and she won't stop for nothing till she's taken my 'Cause she's an uptown, me-down kind of girl, and she won't stop for nothing till she's taken my world. And I'ma make sure, give you more kind of guy, and I won't stop for nothing until I made her mine. I'm gonna take her right back to yesterday, when I made her laugh and she blew me away. And I won't stop for nothing, I won't stop for nothing today. 'Cause she's an uptown, me-down kind of girl, and she won't stop for nothing till she's taken my world. And I'ma make sure, give you more kind of guy, and I won't stop for nothing until I made her mine. I'm gonna take her right back to yesterday, when I made her laugh and she blew me away. And I won't stop for nothing, I won't stop for nothing today. And I won't stop for nothing, I won't stop for nothing today.
Leggings came. These are, I think, the regular. No, I think these are the regular. No, oh, I was right. Okay. So my leggings came. These are regular length. These are capri. And then I got what they call a cami, but I really think is like a longer piece. I don't know. I'm going to try it on. They are definitely not super thick leggings. I almost feel like I could go up to a large, honestly. They're not tight, but they're definitely like snug, I suppose. And they don't sit up as high as my other ones did, which I actually prefer because then it's not on my stomach. But they're very, very, very soft. This is exactly what I had wanted that I ordered from, I think, Organic Basics, but was too tight. It's basically like an underdress or a slip. I mean, you could even wear this as a dress. It's actually quite nice. Very soft. Full coverage. And I think like I could wear a top over this and still make it kind of modest. Okay, yeah, probably not like the best example, but it does give some extra coverage there. Right? Right? That's important when I teach. Like I put my hands up, doesn't go up. I like these. I like it a lot. Okay, these are the capri leggings, which are a little more see-through, I'd say. But I think the capri length is good. Definitely more see-through. One thing I want to shout out is that they were very smart with where they put the barb, and they put it through a seam and not through the fabric, which I hate when companies do this. When they put it through the fabric, because it leaves a hole. So if you use scissors, this shouldn't create a tear. Hey there, I just wanted to come on towards the end of the video and say, first of all, thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being a part of my life. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your life, for allowing me to share like the joys, the hardships, to talk about anxiety, to talk about like just when you're not motivated, when things are bothering you. I love that authenticity that I get to bring to this channel. It's very special. It's very real. It's very near and dear to my heart. So thank you so much. In editing this video, I was like, man, Jess, you're making a really good point. I need to remember that. Oh yeah, I should be applying that. Like you're giving yourself advice. I hope this was very like relaxing, very calm, something that you could just listen to. Maybe rejuvenate you, or maybe bring you a spark of joy and hope for 2022. 2022. I don't know, there's something about that that just like has a good sound to it. I am wishing for you the happiest year and just so many good things coming your way. That is it for this vlog. So if you want to stick around, you can subscribe. But I will see you in another video, hopefully a house tour coming up here very soon. Have a lovely day, lovely, have a lovely whatever it is. Keeping it real here. All right, bye.
'Cause she's an uptown